whatever you want to. Mm, 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 mm. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rhonda Battle. Hello, Maricela. Hello, Kay Smith. Hello, Picasso Mistress. You change your name. Interesting. Hello, Jim Goddess. Hello, Monique Jones. Um, you haven't forgotten about me. Where have you been, Monique Jones? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So, I might, I might stop playing music in my channel. Which, I just might stop playing music in my channel. I don't. You guys know why. For those of you who have YouTube channels, um, I might just be playing like ancestry music. That's what I'm gonna start doing. But tonight, I'll be doing a reading on Chris Brown, Chris Breeze. Okay. I'm doing the reading on him and Rihanna. A lot of people have been sending me symbols, sending me telepathic messages to do this reading. So for those of you that have been coming to my dream and sending me emails and coming to my dreams and telepathically telling me to do a reading on Rihanna and Chris Brown, I hope you have some questions ready. Please don't send no crazy questions. Send some good questions, some juicy, fruity tea questions. You heard me? Y'all did not let me rest. Chris Brown, to the point, Spirit step playing his song to me every day. When I wake up, that's the first song in my head. Like, I'm like, my goodness. Okay, so here we are, people. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to be seeing you guys here. Although when I was meditating for Chris Brown, I did see some things going on here. I don't know if Chiron is in his house. Or what's the other one? What's the other one? Or Saturn is around there somewhere. Because he's in a nostalgia moment right now. It could also be because of Mercury retrograde. Nostalgia moment meaning like he's daydreaming and reminiscing about the times him and Rihanna shared together. There's a lot of feelings there. There's a lot of heartbreak there. There's a lot of regrets there on wish what happened back in 2009, I believe, because that's what I'm getting from his energy. Back in 2009, there, something happened between him and her, and that's been weighing so heavy. That's become a burden of his that he has carried with him along the way. There's people that still look at him in the same way. Instead of understand that he has grown out of that, he is matured out of that. People still look at him as I was gonna say a woman beater. He doesn't like that stigma on his name. He felt like they were both young and immature at the time. It does not excuse what he has done. But he's in a different place now, in a better place now. That he's saying like that experience taught him a lot of things. That experience grew him up. That experience matured him up. Okay, made him look at things in a different way. Also, his daughter, speaking about his daughter. His daughter is another reason why he had to grow up. He had to learn how to treat women differently. So this could have been because I feel like I was speaking through his thoughts. Because this could have been a situation where he grew up in a chaotic environment. You are the product of your environment, you know. How his mother raised him, and if his father was not in his life, or in his life, however long or short that was lived, that has a lot to do with, the person he was at that age. And yes, noted that he was young. He's not excusing that what he did is okay. He's saying that he wish he never done that, because his name is still tainted because of that situation. And he lost the best thing that could have ever happened to him. And when I say the best thing that could have ever happened to him, I'm getting Rihanna. He felt like Rihanna was the one that got away. Wow. Interesting. Oh, let me say, I'm just now seeing the comments. Okay, hold on. Oh, you got a new job and you've been busy? Good. Monique Jones. Rather be busy than not doing anything, right? Yeah, so I when I tap into his energy, this is the information I'm getting. So I don't know what his childhood like, but there was a lot going on. When I close my eyes and I tap in, I just get a lot going on. The mom lived an unstable life, you know. I don't think his father was in his life, because I just see him and his mom mostly, and grandma, Nana. But I don't see father like that. I don't. So I don't know if his father was in and out of his life, or was not consistent as he should. Yeah, I almost get like his father could have abandoned him. Wow. So you guys tell me, please. Because I don't know, I enjoy his music. I feel like he's a very creative genius. He reminds me of like a young Michael, like when it comes to being creative. And he is inspired by Michael. I remember when he was performing after Michael's death, he cried his eyes out. He could even sing, because the emotions, you could feel the emotions through that performance, man. It was intense. But anyway, back to Chris Brown and Rihanna, right? I do get that there's a lot of love there. I do get that they have a very playfulness about this relation. There's a lot of playfulness about this relationship. They two goofballs. So when they together, they like pranking each other. Man, I see it. I get it. I see it. Now, I keep feeling like Rihanna is a Pisces slash Aquarius. I don't know why I keep getting like she has Aquarius, Pisces, Leo in her chart somewhere. So you guys that know these people as well as you do, because a lot of people been asking me for this reading. So here it is. I did do a Marian's reading, but it would not upload. So I gotta redo that again. And I did that on my other channel actually. So all of you guys, don't forget to follow my other channel. I want to get to at least like 1,000 subscribers, so that I could start going live on there and bring you guys more celebrity readings on that channel than this channel. Because people are complaining like, why is celebrities always in our readings? Okay, you guys subscribe. It's Cindy Gold Brand 888. Okay, on YouTube. Subscribe so we could go live on there. Okay. Okay, so she's a Pisces. She's a Pisces. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me tap back in. Let me go back, because I feel like I'm tapping into his energy, and he's telling me, I'm hearing his thoughts, and he's telling me I guess I'm hearing how he feels on his end. Then I'm going to go to Rihanna and see how she feels on her end. Okay, you guys say I'm not pulling no cards, because it's not time to pull out cards yet. Just give me a minute. Spirit want me to tap in first. Okay. Okay. So I do get that how he grew up has a lot to do with who he was at that time. One, Chris Brown is a Taurus, he's a bull. Um, but I do get a shy guy, even though he's a Taurus, and Taurus are very fierce and very smart, very business savvy people, very creative people. They all about business. They enjoy luxury things. They enjoy expensive things. So they have to get a job that's equal to their lifestyle. Also, I do get that about him, but he's also a down to earth kind of guy. You get what I'm saying? Like he's adaptable. Like you could put him anywhere and it will fit in. He's adaptable. He's a mellow guy until provoked. That's what I get from him. I don't feel like he's easily provoked. I only get that when he's on drugs. And I feel like the drugs is not weed. I'm getting cocaine. And remember, guys, this is all alleged, okay? This is only for entertainment. Entertainment only. Let me tap in again. Give me 1 second. All right. And I get Molly. So these celebrities, they do all kinds of drugs. Even the ones that sit there and say they don't do drugs, they do drugs. You'd be amazed. I found out some things last weekend when I went out. I was amazed at how many people do coke. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna name their names because it's unnecessary. And I was shocked. It was like a tower moment for me. Okay? And I had to remove myself from that environment and go to the other section. The highest I would do is smoke some ganja because that's herb. But I've always swore to myself not to get further away from that at all. I don't do edibles. I don't even do cookies. I don't do brownies. Because stories that I've heard of people's experience have been off the chain. Okay? And I don't want to go through that. So you just got to be careful what kind of drugs you decide to tap into. Now, I'm not saying these are bad people. No, they're not bad people. They're just people that do drugs. You'd be amazed about which celebrity do coke and which one. Yeah. Anyway, let me move on. Tap in. So I do get that when he had his daughter, it changed his life completely and how he views women in general. I feel like he's also making changes on his preference of women. I get that there's something inside of him that is giving him the way to make changes to how he saw women and women of race, women of different ethnicities. I almost feel like his trip to Nigeria or to Africa could have given him a different experience. I feel like he's traveled the world, but there was areas that he would go to, and he felt like this woman was one of the most beautiful women he has seen in his entire life. And I don't know what happened to him when he saw African women or all these women of ethnicity, but it changed his preference. And him having his daughter. His daughter brought a lot of joy into his life and opened his eyes to different things. You know, he's already silly, so his daughter even make him more sillier. His daughter make him happy, very joyous. Very it's a when I because I see his heart glowing when I speak of his daughter, and that tells me that he loves his daughter. He's in love with his daughter. He loves his daughter very much. There's nothing he wouldn't do for his daughter. I feel like now his daughter's changed his perspective on views on how to partner with other people and not be so hot-headed, but to strategize and think business-wise. So okay, I'm opening my eyes now. Okay. So I do get a lot of changes that's happened in Chris Brown life, even though he was raised in a chaotic environment. But he learned one of his biggest lesson was through the experience he went through with Rihanna. And his second experience was him having his daughter. I don't even feel like the mother of the daughter is in the, is the, what's the, I almost want to say caretaker or the custodial parents here. I feel like Chris Brown is, and he might have a nanny or woman that watches over his daughter. So you guys that know him very well should tell me what's going on. All right. I also do get that he's protected by a woman. Could be a woman in the industry too. So I'm getting a lot of things from him today. Let me tap in again. Give me one second. I thought I would pull out the card, but Spirit was like, no, go back in. Okay, let me go back in. Okay. Okay, it's I know we're supposed to be talking about Chris Brown, Rihanna. I'm gonna get there. Give me a minute. We only been like what? How many minutes in? 15 minutes. So I got a little time left. I do get that he saw his father leave. He saw his father leave them. Okay? I see his father leave them. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they from Puerto Rico or some type of Spanish culture, maybe mixed, but I'm getting the father could be African American or African or whatever you want to call it. And the mother could be Caucasian or Puerto Rican, something like that to that effect. So, but I do get where the father walked away. I do get where the father and the mom got into an altercation about another woman. So again, this is the environment that he was raised in, watching his mom getting beat up, watching abuse happening in the home, mental abuse, emotional abuse, abandonment issue, physical abuse here. Okay. The Papa, I almost want to say Papa was a rolling stone. He made a baby wherever he laid his head. So I don't know what that means. But anyway, that's what I'm getting. His dad had options of women, and the mother knew about this women, and the mother would question him about it, but she don't even have what's the word I'm looking for here? She can never get through to him. Like, he was like an Aries guy, a very structured guy. He reminds me of a militant kind of guy. He did whatever he wanted to do and however he wanted to do. And you cannot question me on what I'm doing because you're a woman. Stay in a woman's place. So I do get like his father was a kind of man that felt like it was a double standard situation where he felt like the mom is a woman. And in some traditions, they believe that women don't have any say so, and if you say something you get popped in your mouth. You get what I'm saying? Some of that happened in Nigeria as well. So that's what I'm getting here. Like, stay in a woman's place. I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the one in charge. I'm the one in control. So again, this is what he witnessed growing up. Okay. And it makes a lot of sense when you see how it portrays out. Although the media does target him a lot, I am getting that in his spirit. I am getting that the media targets him a lot, and that's why he doesn't do interviews. That because they don't respect his mind on what he want questioned about and what he doesn't want questioned about. They keep wanting to bring the Rihanna situation even 10 years later. And that bothers him. It's like, okay, I understand I made a mistake. We both made a mistake. I feel like it wasn't just him hitting her. I also feel like Rihanna triggered something in him. Now, I'm not saying that what he did is right, but there was a trigger from both sides, okay? There was a trigger. She hit him first, actually. If you guys didn't know or you knew. She hit him first. She hit him first. And the reason why she hit him first was because he was cheating on her with somebody else that they both might know. Okay, could be in the team area or in the industry that they work together, or Rihanna might know about. Okay, there was another woman. I don't know why I want to say Karuchi. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. But there was another woman involved. There was actually multiple women. Okay. She was the main course, but he also had appetizers. And he's saying I was very young and I was young. I did what my father did. But everything came in full circle. And I'm also feeling like he has paid his karma. Like he has paid his karma for that. How has he paid his karma? Because of the backlash he received from that. Because of the money he lost through that. He lost a lot of endorsement. He lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of people that didn't want to collaborate with him. Because I feel like Chris Brown is supposed to be at the pinnacle of P. Diddy them and Jay-Z them. You know what I mean? Like I checked, I think I checked his network, I think it was last year or this year, early this year. And it was, to me, it was very monumental to what I expected him to be at. And this is making sense to me actually. I'm like, okay, this makes sense because that situation broke him, y'all. Like that situation broke him to the core. He lost a lot. A lot. Okay? And that's why a lot of people, even to today, still don't want to work with him. They still holding that over his head. And he's like, that hurts him. Cause he's like, I'm Chris Brown, I'm a bull, I'm a manly man. I keep hearing I'm a manly man, but at the same time, I do have a heart and I do regret what it is I did. But that does not dictate who I am today. That actually made me learn. I learned a very great, valuable lesson. It taught me a great deal of lesson. That was the experience I needed to go through to see things in a different light. When my dad did it, growing up as a little kid, when my dad did it to my mom, it looked normal. It looked like that's what a man and a woman does, because that's how I grew up. I grew up in that type of environment. Now that does not excuse what it is I've done. No woman deserves that. No woman deserves to be manhandled like that. Even though she hit me, I should have walked away. I should have calmed things down. I should have paused for a minute and think about what to do next instead of reacting to how she did. Wow. That's a lot. Now my eyes open. I feel like I went into Chris Brown's world and I just took a cruise. Mind you, I don't know things about this artist. I enjoy their music, I'm a fan of their music. But I don't know their personal life like that. I'm not so invested in that. Okay, let me see what comments are saying. Thank you, Miss G underscore Jayla Petway 38. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Auntie Marie. Thank you, Jim Goddess. Uh Bless his heart. It's time for us to love on this brother. Um, God's child, you did ask if she was pregnant. If she, yes, I actually did see that when I was meditating for them before I did this reading. I actually saw that she had a child for maybe 5 months and she had a miscarriage or stillbirth, or a couple of months. It was early. It was an early pregnancy. And I also saw that it could have been Jay-Z's baby. And remember, guys, this is only for entertainment only. You dig what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, I did get that. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there because this is a series, okay? This is a series, okay? So that means I'm gonna have different parts. All right. So if I finish this video, don't worry. I'm gonna come back with a part 3. Okay. Because I want to see the relationship between him and Jay-Z. I just, I want to see that. So probably I'm gonna do that in part 3. But let me get, and then I want to do him and Drake too. So, but that's what I get from his childhood. I get a very rough childhood, but he's always known to want to be a singer, and he's always he's always looked up to Michael Jackson. Always, that's always been his #1 artist. #1. He used to look at Michael Jackson's videos and like, I one day I'm gonna be just like him. He used to learn Michael Jackson moves. And I get a man who's very multi-talented, just like Michael is. Chris Brown is not a regular what's the word I'm looking for? He's not a regular kid. He's a very special kid. He was meant to come into this world and shed light to generations, children of this generation, 21st century and 20th century. I don't know why I'm speaking like I'm an historian, but that's what I'm getting from spirit. He's meant to be a performer. I feel like this guy could act, he could sing, he could dance, he could draw. He could create anything that he puts his mind into. I'm seeing a lot of paintings that he does. He needs to start selling those paintings. He's an art, what's the word I'm looking for? I almost want to say actor, but it's so much more than just one thing. He's a philanthropist. It's something else though. It's something. An artist. A creator. He's a creator. He has I almost want to say magician hands. He has power in his hands that allows him to create. He has power in his voice that allows him to voice out what he is creating. He's a spiritual being first before anything else. Though he's shy, I do get a lot of shy and coy characteristics from him. I know when you see him performing, you're like, oh my God, this guy has so much confidence. Yeah. Yes, he does. But when he's shy. He's a shy guy. After his performance, he just like to be reclusive and chill. If he's at a party, you will see him chilling. He might be smoking a joint because I keep seeing a joint in his hand. He might smoke a joint, and just chill and sip on some Hennessy, or cognac, or something, or spades. I'm getting spades. I don't know what that is. I think it's a drink. Could be a champagne drink. It's made of gold or something. Whoo! Okay. So, yeah, let's get into this relationship. I feel like I said a lot. So I get a man that's very creative. He's like the creator. I get the energy of Obatala from him. So I don't know if his mother does Santeria. I keep getting like Spanish mixture. Can somebody tell me if he's like a Spanish descent or something like that? Or if he's mixed with Spanish? Somebody please break it down to me. I'm seeing new names today. Oh, wow. Hey, blessed and highly favored. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yes. Wait till I do Jay-Z and Beyonce reading. Y'all probably not going to be dropped. That's going to be a series, too. That's going to be a series. Yes, it will be. Okay. So you guys let me know if he's mixed with Dominican or Puerto Rican. I get Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican. Boricua, Bolena, Boricua, Lorena. There's a woman in the industry that watches his back like a sugar mama. And I'm getting Oprah. Sugar mama, sugar mama. I don't know if she's like the godmama, like Wrinkle in Time, or she's like a sugar mama. Like sugar. Sugar mama. I feel like asking about that. Now, let me ask me real quick. Give me 1 second. Wait, is Oprah is Sugar Mama? Is Oprah is Sugar Mama, or she just gives him advice on what to do here? Okay, she might be, someone that looks out for him, like talks to him. He got an older woman. I keep seeing an older woman that looks out for him in the industry, so he doesn't get blackballed or what they call that thing, a blocked, a balled, something like that. I don't know.
Blackmail.
No, not blackmail time. Good night, love you. I'll come back and see you when you go. Go get him, Jack. Yeah, so I do get that Oprah is on his side. There's another woman that does spiritual work for him, though. There's a woman that does spiritual work. I keep getting a woman, an older woman. So again, his mom must be into Santeria. I got what was the question again? I was gonna ask about him and Oprah, right? I don't know. Something is coming out. The tower. The tower is showing up here. Something is coming out. Blackballed. Yeah, something is coming out or getting exposed here. Also, another thing I'm getting here, even when I touch this card, I'm getting that there's been like 5 people that's been involved in them not being together. I'm getting that very heavy. I'm getting Jay-Z. I'm getting Giselle. I don't know who that is. I almost want to say Jezebel, but Giselle, okay? Or somebody named, I think Beyonce. I don't know if Beyonce is Giselle, but something like that. I'm getting Rihanna's boyfriend. I don't know who that is. There was another guy that was around Rihanna that convinced her not to deal with him. And I feel like Chris Brown and this guy didn't get along. Okay. Jay-Z, I just heard something when I said his name. This is only for entertainment, people. You heard that? But they sleep together. They slept together. More than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. It go on and on and on until the dawn at 8. Jay-Z's in a polygamous relationship, whether you guys know that or not. Okay? He's in a polygamous relationship, meaning he's able to date whomever he wants to. So is Beyonce. She's able to date, but he makes a choice. He picks it for her. Like, they decide. Okay, I could date this person. But Beyonce does it very secretively. That's what I meant to say. Okay, more reclusive. She gets dressed and, midnight hour, in the midnight hour. And go to her so-called date nights with a lover. She has a lover. Beyonce has a lover. I don't know why I want to say a bodyguard or something like that. Maybe a bodyguard or someone that watches over her. I don't know why, but I'm getting that energy. Wait till I do Beyonce and Jay-Z reading. Ooh, I might do that tonight because this sounds like some juicy TT. Okay, let me get back on the train, the choo-choo train. Let me get back on Chris Brown and Rihanna. Because spirits are ready to talk. They're snitching. Oh, snap. I got a lot just tapping into this energy. God damn. They have a contract. Some people get married to build an empire. Holy crap. Do you know what Spirit just said just now? Kelly Rowland's child is Jay-Z's baby. Shut the front door. Shut up. Hold up. I don't know what Kelly Rowland baby look like. Does Kelly Rowland baby, does he look like Jay-Z? Somebody please do tell. Jay-Z out here birthing seeds. Oh, snap. Okay, so they're telling me about Kelly right now. Okay, so the man Kelly married is for business transaction. This is a business transaction. So it doesn't look crazy. That's what I'm getting. She had to marry somebody. So it doesn't look crazy. Yes, yes. I don't get an attraction with her and that. Is it a manager or a businessman to her? Does Kelly Rowland's husband, I'm getting a husband because I see him wearing a ring and he's holding like a teddy bear, he's holding like a baby toy in his hand. I don't get chemistry. I don't get, when I tap into both of their energies, I don't get a lot of love. Like, yeah, it's love, like family love, but it's not like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like Jay-Z and Beyonce at least have chemistry for each other. But this one is more like business, very business situation. Very, very more business than Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yes, Jay-Z and Beyonce got together because they feel like it made sense. And Beyonce did something to get rid of Aaliyah. I'm getting that too. Something about Aaliyah is coming up here. Okay, it's going all over the place. So I'm going to try and do Jay-Z and Beyonce video tonight. But let me finish Rihanna and Chris Brown because I feel like they all coming in here. And I need to do that separately. Are you a soldier? I want a soldier. These ancestors are spilling the tea. Everybody calm down, court. Calm down, court. Calm down, court. This thing is gone wild and crazy. Let's come back down. Let's. So I feel like Jay-Z, some Arab guy that Rihanna is messing with, or some guy from the Middle East. I'm getting Middle East because I see his head tied up. Maybe he's a Islam. Maybe he's a Muslim or something. He's very particular about who Rihanna associate herself with and what she puts out there. I don't know why. I get a very controlling energy from him. He's one of the reasons why Rihanna is not really as connected. I mean, they're connected, but not as really communicative as she should with Chris Brown. I do get it, do connect. They do talk though. Y'all just don't see that on social media. They do talk and they do have like symbols that they share with each other. They could be doing that on their posts where they put like symbols or make a little quotes or wording or something like that. Or emoji. Okay, that's how they communicate. Or through music. They will send each other music. What do you think about this? Or let me put this music up. Because that's how they connect. Music is one of the ways Chris Brown and Rihanna connect. That's an electrical field for them. That's like their common denominator. Ooh, they took me to mathematics, boy. Come on now. Okay. All right, everybody settle down. Court in order, please. Yeah, I know. It sounds bizarre. It sounds crazy. But the truth doesn't sound like what you assume it to be. You dig? Okay, so we have the Afro Goddess Tarot, the full card right here. All right. I do get that Rihanna is trusting in the universe about something here. I don't know what she's trusting the universe about something. Maybe it's a project she's working on, a project that she accomplished here, that she's allowing her spiritual being, her higher self, dictate to her what she should do. I feel like Rihanna is a rebellious soul. When I tap into her soul, I get someone who doesn't care about what people think, someone who just goes by the beat of her own drum. Even if there's somebody that's coming in and saying, I don't think you should do this, I don't think you should do that. At the end of the day, she still make her own choice. She still make her own decision. So y'all tell me. I love her music. You needed me. Ba-ra-pa-pam, ba-ra-pa-pam. You need. Throw it up, throw it up. Miss fun of all out. I like her energy. She's a playful soul. Rihanna smokes like a Jamaican. You heard me? She smokes her eyes off. She smokes and drinks a lot. I do get wine though. Cause wine is slow to kick in. Then liquor. Then liquor. She drinks liquor when she's about to, like, you know what? The supreme, she is a supreme being. I'm trying to tell you, she connecting with the ancestors. She's connecting with her higher self, and she's allowing her spirit guides to align her in the path she should take. There's a project she did. I don't know if it's in New York. I'm getting a project in New York here. And I don't know if it's something about Fenty line. That had people speaking. That had people talking. It was a different type of show. I don't know what I want to say. It's not like the rest of your designers type of show. It was on another level. People look at her now they were looking at her on a high caliber, but now I feel like after this show or whatever it is she pulled off here that was successful and people were like giving her accolades and stuff. She went with her intuition. She trusted in the universe to align her in the way she should go. She's very spiritual. She might even have a mojo bag that she have her stones and her mirrors and incense in. You never know. I'm just saying. She's a very supreme and spiritual being here. She's in tune with her higher self. I see a person who knows thyself. Very much so. And she has this allure, this galore, this, I get the energy of Oshun, Yamaya. When I tap into her energy, I get the energy of Isis. When I tap into her energy, I get the energy of Hathor. Wow, she got a lot of strong women, spiritual deities around her here. So that's why she's very, I won't be surprised if she's very sexual. Like, I get a very alluring sexual vibration from her. One look at her and you want to look again and you want to look again. Because the aura that oozes, she could wear pajamas and you still find her attractive. Because it's the energy. The energy that she exudes from her pores is what pulls in this man. She also takes spiritual baths. I see a lot of love baths. She likes to be naked a lot. She enjoys being naked a lot. I'm getting that. Okay. She like being topless and like topless with her underwear on, walking around the house, going into the pool, smoking ganja, drinking wine, having a good conversation, or being at home, drinking a red wine, watching a movie. So I'm getting a lot of you know, a lot of spiritual, aphrodisiac, afrocentric, tantric sex, tantric. I can't even talk. She likes to ride. Let me just say that she enjoys riding. Okay. When she in that blaze of glory, which is smoking, when she in that blaze of glory, she enjoys to have sex. She enjoys sex. I'm gonna say this. Depending on how your chemistry is with this woman, Rihanna, and the sexual chemistry, because she could tell within a minute if the sex is going to be banging or not. She could tell. She could tell. Within a minute or so, she could tell, like, I'm interested or I'm not. Because she's in one, in tuned with her higher self. Okay? I feel like the man that encountered this sexual I feel like I just want to dance and move sexual. I'm telling you, like, her energy is so sexual. I feel like, and the sex is what tells her 50% of the time if she should even continue with you or not. And Rihanna is the kind of person that would have sex with you and it'd be so good, and she might not talk to you ever again. She might not call you ever again. She's one of those. Like, she might just be like, oh, I just want to do it for one night. And that's exactly what it is. And she does it. And if she likes it a lot, she might come back for more. But she could decide if she want to mess with you or not anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I actually admire that. That's cool. Like, do what you do, girl. Money does not move her. She does like a man to have their own, yes. But wow, she's kind of like me in a sense. But money does not move her. What moves her is a man's soul. She enjoys more spiritual connection than anything else. Spiritual connection, connecting on a higher level within the soul, like a soul. Wow, she's very, I never thought she would be this in depth. I thought Erica Badu would be that, but I haven't done Erica Badu reading before, so I'm just saying. I'm getting Erica Badu too. Like, I would see Erica Badu in that. But I'm also getting it with Rihanna. Like, I get a very strong sexual confidence, alluring, astonishing woman. Like, I'm getting a lot of things from her energy here. And she's very serious about her business. Don't let that fool you. Yes, she likes to play, but she also wants to build an empire, a legacy, for her children's children. I do feel like she experienced a miscarriage with an Aries or fire sign male here. Okay. A Aries slash Sagittarius male here could be a boss of hers or somebody that is a boss to her. I don't know why I'm getting Def Jam. I do know Def Jam has a comedy thing going on. Dev Jam. Okay. So I also do get our heart yearns for Chris Brown as well. But she feels like if we make this public, I don't want it to tarnish my brand. She don't want what she's built to be broken down into shambles again. She was affected by what happened between her and Chris Brown too. She did lose some things here. She did lose some marketing. Okay? And Jay-Z was like, listen, you need to leave this guy alone. He's affecting your brand. He's affecting. Jay-Z's one of the people that told her not to fuck with Chris Brown. And I think I won't be surprised if Chris Brown doesn't like Jay-Z. I would not be surprised at all. I would not be surprised at all. Because he's one of the reasons why she left him. You know? Son of Pentacle. This is Chris Brown here. And Chris Brown needs to heal the little boy. The little boy inside of him needs to heal. This is also speaking in terms of going back to what happened again. It affected them both. It affected them both. So that's why Rihanna felt the need to create her own brand, to create a brand that's going to bring in generational wealth here, because there's a lot of people that's dependent on her. I'm getting mother. I'm getting family members, niece. I don't know if she's a godparent to a niece. I don't know. But I'm getting that as well. Because she don't have any babies, right? She had a miscarriage, though. More than one time. One of them was an abortion. I think she was pregnant for Chris Brown before, too. She was pregnant for Chris Brown at one time. She was going to have a girl. When Rihanna has a baby, she's going to have a baby girl. That will be the first child she will have. She will have a baby girl because that girl is going to come back. Wow. And I guess she does want kids. She loves children. She loves children. She does. She wants to be a mother. You know, and I think that's why she took a time off. She thought like this time off that she's taken would allow her to create family, to build family here. I feel like the guy that she's with, whoever this guy is that's from Middle East or whatever, I keep seeing a guy tie their head up in a white ayab. What you guys call it? Ayab? That's what Spirit is calling it for me. So don't come for me, Muslims, please. Please, I don't know. Teach me. Ajab or something like that they wear on their head. I keep seeing his hair tied up. God of Cups here. This could be, he could be a water sign / Aries or whatever the case might be here. Or there's a water sign, a guy too that told her not to fuck with Chris Brown. I'm getting a Scorpio. And this guy could have been fighting for her love. She slept with these two guys. Chris Brown and this other guy. Maybe his name starts with a D. I don't know. I want to say Draco or Drake. And it caused a lot of ruckus. It caused a lot of chaotic things to happen here. It caused a lot of... See, Chris Brown and Rihanna could have been something right now, but there was too much interference. There was interference in this union. There was interference. Okay? And there were two guys fighting. More than two guys fighting for her love. Somebody wanted her to say she was single. Not Chris Brown, though. Not Chris Brown. Somebody wanted her to say she was single to look more attractive to her audience, right? But this person was dealing with her behind closed doors. And I'm getting the name Sean. Okay? So, all right. But wanted her to appear single. But this person don't want people to know that she is dealing with them. Goddess of Swords here. Let me see. The High Priestess. Okay? I did tell you she's in tuned. She's very in tuned. What's this? The Goddess of Wands here. Okay? This is a businesswoman right here. All right? She exudes different energies too. This is Son of Wands. Son of Wands here. Interesting. I get a very empowered woman. Very empowered woman here. Hold on, let me kill this ant. Oh, okay. It went away. I get very empowered. Nope, it didn't. I get a very empowered woman, a very strong woman, a woman that knows who she is, a woman that stands in her truth, a woman that could walk in a room and turn heads. That men are very attracted to here. But I get more than one person. I'm getting like 3, 4 males here that want this woman. But there's one person that want to be single for a while. This person is not ready. This person could be 33 years old. There's another person that could be in their 40s, right? Or late 40s. I'm getting in late 40s that don't want to be known. Okay? And then there's a guy that she's with currently. And then there's Chris Brown. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Beyonce knows something is going on. That's what Spirit just told me. So I don't know how far along she knows what's going on with them. But she does know. She do think Rihanna is beautiful. But she feels like Rihanna is not me. That's what I get. I get like, she's not me though. I'm the one and only. Okay, Beyonce got this little sass to her. 7 of Wands. There's a fire sign that our guards are up against. This person made her do something that she did not agree with, or put her in a position where she did not want to go to. Okay? I feel like in her heart, she did not want to leave Chris Brown. She didn't. She felt like they made a mistake, yeah. She also felt like they both were at fault, but she also feels like a man should never put their hands on a woman, period. Even if I provoked you. I feel like Rihanna will hit you. No, no lie. Like, I see that. Like, she will hit you. She don't care who you are. You try her, she's going to hit you. And I feel like that was a young Rihanna, though. Because I feel like she didn't know no better then. Because I'm hearing her say, I didn't know no better. I was young. I'm from the island, you know. We fight men. We fight men and women, okay? Barbados, okay? But I do get that Chris Brown also there's a woman Chris Brown has around him. Does Chris Brown have a girlfriend? I feel like Chris Brown has a girlfriend and she has a boyfriend. They both have somebody, but they feel the same about each other. They feel more for each other than they feel for their partners that they're with. They feel way more together than whoever they're with is like they killing time with these people. I don't feel like it's that serious. I feel like it's more of somebody to have. You know, it's more of somebody to have there. That's what I'm getting. And Rihanna knows this. Rihanna knows he got somebody. He knows she got somebody, you know. And it's like, what are we going to do? Are we going to leave these people? Because, you know, if we get together, people are going to talk. I would not be surprised if they end up being together in their older stage. I don't know how they are right now. I feel like these people are keeping faith that they're gonna end up together. I feel like Chris Brown wants her to have his baby. That's the energy I'm getting. He wants her to have his baby. He wished she was the one that had this baby. There's something that happened between them with a baby. Something happened with them with a baby. She could have lost a child while she was with Chris Brown. But somebody told her to remove that baby. That it wouldn't look good for her brand. I keep hearing somebody say, you need to get rid of that baby. You need to get rid of that baby. It would not look good for your brand. But I feel like this person also did not want her to get caught up into Chris Brown because they also wanted her to themselves. I just keep getting this boss. There's a boss that she's messing with that I don't want her to it's like this boss don't want her to leave him alone. But then again, this boss don't want to put a label on it, on what they have. I feel like they're not talking right now, or they're kind of not talking. And somebody else, I'm getting a name, J Rob. So the boss could be allowing J Rob to take care of Rihanna, and Sean is watching from behind the scenes because Sean and Rihanna is not in good terms. There's some resentment there. I'm getting resentment. Let me ask, was she pregnant for Jay-Z? Give me 1 second. Uh-oh. Let me ask, was she pregnant for Jay-Z? I got all the fun in the world. And there go Virgo. Who's the Virgo? There's a Virgo woman that is very intuitive herself as well. But this Virgo woman keep her eyes, I don't know why I want to say, on Jay-Z. And she watches what he does. She got eyes and ears everywhere. Born in September. I almost want to say September 6th. I don't know. I'm getting September 6th. So you guys let me know who's this Virgo. Yeah, he could be married to this Virgo, or maybe it's Beyonce. He could be married to this person or in a relationship with this person. And this is the type of relationship that everyone knows about. Okay? And I feel like she watches him. She got her eyes on him. She's intuitive. She knows something going on. She knows something is going on, honey. She knows something is going on. She got somebody watching him. She be like, girl, Jay said he going to such and such. I need to follow him. I need to follow him and find out what he got going on, who he with, what he's doing. Be my eyes and ears out here in the streets. I don't know if I'm getting Solange or I don't know. I don't know. But I'm getting a fire sign woman. A younger fire sign woman that watches for Beyonce. Mm-hmm. Ooh, child. I don't know. I feel like this is turning to Jay-Z and Beyonce. But I feel like somebody's going to walk away from this union. I don't know how long they've been married. Maybe they've been married for 8 years. Or 10 years. I don't know. But I do get like she got somebody watching Jay-Z. I don't know why I keep hearing Jay-Z. She got somebody watching Jay-Z, this Virgo, and tells her what's going on. So that's how she knows what's going on. Yeah, she could see beyond the veil. This woman, this Virgo woman, could be Beyonce. Okay? She sees things. She knows things. She knows of the escapades. She knows of what's going on. I feel like she's like, it's cool. He can mess around, but I'm the main one. I'm the one he has to come home to. I'm the one with his kids. I'm the one. one he married though. I'm the one he married though. Okay. He didn't marry you, he married me. And I give him twins. I'm trying to tell you. She like, he could do what he want. As long as he protect himself and he don't bring me shit. But just know I'm keeping my eyes on you, Big Daddy. So I don't know if she calls him Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Ooh, I need to do their reading. I need to get on their case and do their reading ASAP. Because that sounds like it's going to be juicy tea. Okay? Scorpio. Jay-Z got different women in different area codes. I got hoes. Jay-Z got women in Africa, Indonesia, Canada, Australia, Germany, Cotapots, Nigeria. He got people everywhere. Just like he did that song. I got my ghetto chick. You know, he got his ghetto chick. He got his Nigerian chick. In different area codes. Hoes in different area codes. That was Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg, rest in peace, rest in power. All right, okay. What's going to happen with Rihanna? I feel like spirits are going to bring these two together. I don't give a damn what the media say. Okay? And she gonna have this baby for him because he want a baby from her. Chris Brown wants a baby from you, Riri. Where you at, girl? You want to put one in? You gonna let him and that Chris Brown baby? I think that would be such an adorable baby. Okay, let's see here. Was Rihanna ever pregnant for Chris Brown? Let me get 4 cards for that, please. And then I want to ask if she was ever pregnant for Jay-Z. Was she ever pregnant for Chris Brown? And did she lose the baby? Did she abort the baby? What happened here? Me 4 cards. 1 card popping now. 10 of Swords. When I see the 10 of Swords, my dear, that indicates an ending to something. A baby could have been aborted. Yeah. Yeah. This is Chris Brown's energy. He's a Taurus. Okay? Yeah. A baby's life was cut short. Yeah. Give me 1 moment. Yeah, she did lose a baby. 4 of Wands here. 5 of Cups. That's a loss. She could have lost 3 kids. It could have been a miscarriage or abortion and miscarriage. And then you have, yeah, she definitely did lose a baby. More than 1, actually. Yeah, she was pregnant for Chris Brown. You know what's so crazy? What I'm seeing? I almost feel like she was pregnant around the time they got into that altercation, around the time they were having problems. But I almost want to say he did not know she was pregnant when he hit her, though. I feel like he found out afterwards. And that broke him. Oh, my God. I almost want to cry. That broke him. Oh, I feel his emotions. That broke him to pieces. She like, I can have this baby. Give me 1 second. Let me tap in real quick. She's like, I can't have this baby with what we got going on. I can't have this baby if he put his hands on me. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna have a baby in that situation. But deep down inside, she wanted a baby. But she was listening to people. Listen to Jay-Z. Young Carter, go hard. Uh-huh. Wow. What a story, huh? Huh. I keep hearing Jay-Z saying, huh, 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 uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. It's a act knock life for us. Yeah. Yeah. She was pregnant for him. She was. She was. Yeah, that brought a lot of heartbreak here. She definitely was pregnant for Chris Brown. She aborted his baby. She aborted his baby. She could have been 4 months pregnant too. Wow. She cried a lot. Damn, they both went through some things, boy. I didn't think that. They went through some things. People just see what the media shows. But they went through some things. And Jay-Z was one of the people that convinced her not to keep the baby. She cried, he cried. They both cried. They cried. Oh my God, I almost... ooh, those tears are in my eyes, boy, because... the emotion without it's crazy. I feel it. It's a lot of tears, man. And that's what the media don't know. Or maybe some people know and they just was never sure of it. Okay, second question. Let me get out that emotion because it makes me want to cry. I want to cry like boo-hoo cry. Not no pretty cry, but boo-hoo. My goodness. My God. How long have I been here? 71 minutes. I had to get out of here. Okay, let me ask. Has Rihanna been pregnant for Jay-Z? Has Rihanna been pregnant for Jay-Z? Was she pregnant for Jay-Z this year? Was she pregnant for Jay-Z this year? Was Rihanna pregnant for Jay-Z this year? Four of Pentacles. She's not talking to him. She's not talking to him. She just collect her coins and keep it pushing. She's not talking. I'm telling you, there's somebody. This card again. Five of Cups now. She's not talking to him because of a loss. Was Rihanna pregnant for Jay-Z this year? And y'all see me shuffle this card, right? Okay, the daughter of Cups here. That's her. She was pregnant with a girl. You heard me? Rihanna is meant to be pregnant, but there's somebody that's making her have this. There's somebody doing some spiritual work. I'm telling you that much. Somebody doing spiritual work to make sure she don't keep this baby. I'm trying to tell you. 8 of Wands here. I told you they did have sex. That's my card of sex. 8 of Wands. Ace of Wands. 9 of Cups. That sums it up. They had an argument. She and Jay-Z had an argument. Okay? That was another card that was trying to come out. There you go. There's another baby that passed on. I told you she's lost 3 kids. 3. There's another baby that crossed over. Didn't I say a girl? She was supposed to have a girl this year. 4 of Swords again. Again. This is, to me, this depicts somebody death. Somebody that died. Someone that's resting. Soul is resting. She was pregnant with a girl. I think with Chris Brown was a boy, but with Jay-Z was a girl. It was a girl. Damn. This baby was a miscarriage. This baby was a miscarriage. Hold on, give me 1 second. Was it a let me ask Spirit first. Was this a miscarriage or she aborted the baby? Oh, wow. She aborted this baby too? Who made her abort this baby? Who made her abort this Jay-Z baby? I feel like somebody doing spiritual work, man, behind the scenes. That's like, ain't no way in hell you're going to have his baby. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to let you have that baby. Because I could hear it. Somebody saying that. Could be a cancer. Look at that deception. Deception. Somebody doing some heavy voodoo Santeria work. You heard me? When I look at this world card here, to me depicts like a womb and there's a child in it. Okay? There's an intuitive woman that did this, that made sure she lost this baby. And she had to abort this baby. She had to abort this baby. There were, let me tell you something. There were some people Jay-Z was attracted to, but didn't get the chance to see through, because there is a woman, a Virgo woman, that got rid of this woman. Okay? Goddess of Wands here. Okay? Look at that. The magician. What I said. What did I say? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do Jay-Z and Beyonce reading soon. Let me pull out one more. She was pregnant for him. Look at that. Wish card. She was pregnant for him. But somebody might... Beyonce might have a fire in her chart as well. She said, ain't no way in hell you going to have this baby for him. I will ensure of that. She knew. Beyonce knew. Ain't no way y'all two gonna bring me this embarrassment. Hell no. Cause I almost get like Jay-Z. I almost wanna say his gene is very strong. You know, his gene is very strong. And I feel like his kids, you gonna tell, you gonna know that Jay-Z baby. You see Jay-Z baby. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I get like he has a very strong gene, like it's the features. All his kids got his features. They got that, I almost want to say the eyebrow and their cheeks. They got his cheeks and his eyebrows or something like that. Okay, so that's a yes and a yes. That she was pregnant for Chris Brown. She was also pregnant for Jay-Z. I wonder who the third person is. I wonder if the third person is Drake. Y'all think the third person will be Drake? Y'all think the third person gonna be Drake? Auntie Marie said, my friend works security for celebrities at Vegas hotel. B was very controlling and demanding. He despised working when B came into town. Oh. So everybody see it say, hi, yes. But y'all don't see her behind the closed doors, though. She a Virgo and she's ruled by Mercury, which is communication. Okay? So she know how to talk her ass off. Hell, she let Kelly Rowland have hers. What's the problem? Right? Right. But no, Kelly Rowland and Jay-Z and her situation is different, because she actually liked Kelly Rowland, and she's able to tame Kelly. She can't tame Rihanna though. She can't tame Rihanna. Because Rihanna is her own boss. That's why she created this Fenty or Fendi or Fenty. No, it's Fenty, right? It's T-Y at the end. She can't control Rihanna. Because once upon a time, they were cool at one point. Rihanna and Beyonce, they were cool at one point. But I feel like the relationship she has with Jay-Z. Like, Beyonce is the kind of person that'll be in your face and she... How you doing? You're right. And Beyonce goes and she'll be like, I can't stand that bitch. She like, I can't stand that motherfucker. She trying to take my man. But I miss Carter. Hey, Miss Carter. That's what I keep hearing. Hey, Miss Carter. Because I got the ring, baby. Miss Carter. She got Oshun. She got some deities around her too. She got Oshun around her. Hey, Miss Carter. Matter of fact, you know Oshun had twins. Their names were Ibeji. She had twins. I think it was twin boys. And their names were Ibeji. So I'm not surprised Beyonce got twins. Probably went to her to get these twins. This is only for entertainment, okay? I'm just saying. Okay? Oshun is good for that. Oshun will give you babies. She will ensure that all men eyes are on you. And she will ensure that your beauty radiance is radiant to everyone, you know? And her color is yellow, you know? And she's the mother of the rivers, you know? A lot of men fought for Oshun, so I'm not surprised that Beyonce is exuding the same characteristics here. Because I do see her energy as Oshun. I work with all these deities. That's why I know who's who. All right. Hey, Miss Carter. They do drugs, in case y'all don't know. Answers are snitching tonight. They don't care right now. They do coke. They sniff, sniff, a pop Molly. A sniff, 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 a pop Molly. That's why Beyonce be acting crazy. I don't know where she be acting crazy at, but I see her acting crazy at a concert or something like that. Her face be looking crazy, like, I don't know, Spirit is showing me all kinds of stuff, man, with these people. Okay, so what's going to be the end result with Chris Brown and Rihanna? I feel like Chris Brown's still grieving. They could be still be. I feel like Rihanna too is grieving. I feel like either they both still grieving because I get a twin flame connection with them. It's not gonna be an easy connection, but it's worth it when two people come together and accept what is and move forward here. Is Rihanna and Chris Brown going to get together publicly? That's what I want to know. I wonder who the third baby is, though. I keep wondering about the third pregnancy. I'm going to ask. Hey, Miss Carter. Okay. The card of the soulmates comes out here. Yes, this is your soulmate. Which one is? Chris Brown? All right. Yoop, yoop, yoop. See how the cards flying out? They can't wait to tell me. Getting to know each other. They're gonna start talking back again. Look at that. It is safe for you to love. Oh. It is safe for you to love, my dear. It is safe for both of you to love again. You deserve love. You both do. I feel like they have to have an intimate conversation. Put everything on the table. Tell each other how they were affected by the things that happened in their life. You know what I mean? Learn to trust each other again. And vow not to mess around. If they're going to choose to mess around with other people, okay, let that be it. If they're not going to choose to mess around with other people, let that be it. Okay? Because I feel like Chris Brown regret what he did to her. Let go of control issues. Okay, so maybe somebody's controlling here. All right. I'm seeing past life relationship. I'm seeing let me put it together. Let me put it together. Let me pull out one more. Flirt. They flirt a lot. A lot. I get a very when I tap into Rihanna and Chris Brown, I feel like I just want to giggle the whole time. Like I just feel like I want to giggle. Like I feel like they're very affectionate when they are together. Like it's uncontrollable. It's like the chemistry is off the chart. It is off the chain here. I feel like even if Chris Brown is in a relationship, if Rihanna call right now and say, "Hey, I want to go to the game with you," he gonna be like, "When? What time?" And he gonna go. He don't give a fuck. He gone. And to me, that's how you know how a man sees you, how important you are to a man. When a man would drop everything to be at your side, my goodness, he would drop. If he was, if he could be with a girlfriend right now at a restaurant, they at dinner, he'd be like, "I gotta go." If Riri call, he gotta go. He gotta go. Oh my God, I'm done. But he needs to spirits want him to just fall back a little bit and let it unfold naturally. If he fall back a little bit and not be so aggressive, I feel like this union could work. Okay, he need to fall back. I feel like he wants her bad. That's the energy I'm getting. I want her so bad. I made a mistake. I should have never left her. We should have worked things out. We should have never. He will go to the moon and the sky and the stars for this lady, for this woman. This is one woman that Chris Brown could vouch and say he's ever been in love with like that. Yeah, he loved. I'm hearing him say, "Yeah, I love Karuchi and all that," but Rihanna, Karuchi was no Rihanna. Wow. And I'm hearing him say, "She just want me for my papers, papers." I'm hearing biggest song, "Just want me for my papers." He felt like Richard used them to get fame. Yeah, he's feeling petty about that situation. And see, he could tame Karuchi. He could tell Karuchi anything. But Rihanna knows him from deep down his core. She knows him like a book. And when these two create music, it's like magic. It's like, whew, it's like they complete each other's sentences. That's the kind of energy I'm getting with this couple. It's like they are on the same wavelength when it comes to connections and chemistry. Um, I do feel like they've known each other before. They've been spiritually married before. This is a spiritually in-depth connection here. One that no one could break no matter what. No matter how many voodoo or Santeria. Because it has already been written in the stars. Okay? Um Chris Brown is very territorial when it comes to what is his. He's very territorial. But he's one of the guys that let Rihanna be Rihanna. You get what I'm saying? Like he lets her, he understands her that in depthly. He gets her. They're in sync. It's synergy. There's a lot of synergy I'm getting from that connection. It's synergy, it's chemistry, there's duality there, there's divine counterpart, soul ties. I mean, I could just go on and on with the level of spiritual connection these two have, my dear. And what she feels for him and what he feels for her, they've never felt it for nobody else. Nobody else that comes in the picture and go, they try and stay in the picture. No one else. Because they both get each other. It's so in sync. So in sync. I don't know why I keep... So the people just need to let them be. Okay, let them be. If she forgave him and moved on, you know, and they both forgave each other, who are we to stop them from their love? Okay? That's just what I'm because when I feel like I won't be surprised if they're like mermaids or something, or mermaids. Because I get so much vibrant spiritual connection, very depthly, very mystic, very, I don't know what else to say. And he's always going to give a hint that he's still interested and he's still open for her. And he's patiently waiting for her to come towards him. He's going to keep giving her hints till she fall all in. Don't y'all get that? It's like a bait. It's like, I know what makes her smile. I know what makes her feel like this. I know her G-spot. I know her sensors. You know, Taurus is ruled by Venus, right? So partnership is number one to them. Okay? And he knows her senses like a book. He knows what tickles her feather like no one else. I'm trying to tell y'all. He know, like Chris Brown. Chris Brown knows if Rihanna is upset right now, like he knows what to do to get her back in the good space. Like he knows. I feel like her witness is his strength and his strength is her witness. And they know that about each other. I feel like these two mirror each other. And I feel like these people see each other in dreams. These people have telepathic communication here. I feel like these two astral project to each other. Even when she's having sex with other people, whatever the case might be here, she thinks of him. Wow. That's deep. You ever been with somebody and it's like no matter who you met after them, it could never compare to that person. No matter how much money they got, no matter how many luxury houses they got, how many cars, if they were 20,000 billion trillion, it doesn't matter. It's not the same. And that's what's going on with this too. It's like we could have all these people, but they don't even count. They don't even matter. Because you and I are here. We're made for each other. They are spiritually married, y'all. They are spiritually. Let me put 3 more cards because this is getting juicy than a cornbread. You feel me? This is one the cornbread is juicy. Juicy, fruity. Reconciliation, hello. I said it that they were going to reconcile. They were going to get together. Because this is beyond the physical realm. This is a joint union made by the ethers, a joint union made by spirits, made by the angels of heaven. They could try and run away from each other, but they can't. They can't avoid it. Look at this, honeymoon. Honeymoon, honey boo boo. True love. Look at what comes out after that. True love. Come on, spirit, confirm what I'm saying, man. Confirm what it is I'm preaching to these people tonight. True love can never be tainted. Never. No matter how many things you try to throw on it. Spit on it, throw up on it, throw sand on it. You know, interfere in it, it will still be what it is. Because when something is destined There's nothing that can waver that. Nothing. Not even voodoo. It might mess up a little something here and there, but guess what? That love will always come back to the same place it once left. That love that they have will always be there. That's what they always come back to. And that friendship that they created, because their foundation is solid. They created a friendship first before creating that love. And it's an unconditional love. Have you ever had an unconditional love in your life before? My goodness. When I do this people reading, I could just go on and on, but I'm gonna stop here because I've been on here for 95 minutes. I've usually I'd be reading the comments and stuff all the time, but I've even like I read it once in a while and I come back and I'm in tune again. I'm in deeply in tune with these people's energy again. Like they want me to know when she's with him, she's very happy. She knows that this is her twin. He knows that this is his twin. But it's like there's other people interfering. And I think this is why she's creating other outlets for herself so that she won't be stuck under this contract that's making her do this and not do this and not do that. I'm telling you, she's not doing this fancy stuff for just bullshit. Nah. She doing it for a reason. Pay attention. And I just hope she didn't do it on the Def Jam or Rockefeller. I hope she did it with her own independent production. I hope she created her own. If she want to be free to do what it is she want to do, she needs to get out of that binding contract that she has with Rockefeller and have her own independent production. I don't know why I'm saying independent film. So she might end up making films. She might end up making films or creating movies here or having her own film production line. Like I feel like she's going to have a production, a film production. So if you guys know something about that, let me know. I do feel like she's going to have her own. I keep saying that because I keep feeling it. Her own film production. It's going to be Fenty. Maybe Fenty Savage Film Production or Fenty Film Production. She gonna use that name. God bless her. So I'm gonna stop here. Let me read the comments. I didn't even see anything. Let me see. Yeah, that drink is good. I'm drinking caramel frappe from McDonald's, child. That's the only thing I could get from McDonald's. Okay, so let me see. Woo woo. Wow, it's been a lot of people. My goodness. I don't think I could read all these comments. This is a ooh. Ooh, child. Ooh. One night only. Somebody said Jay-Z Sagittarius. Jay-Z. Jay-Z was head of Def Jam at some point. You sure he's still not the head of Def Jam? You sure he's not a partner in Def Jam? I don't blame her. Ooh, somebody got a bad headache or something. Give me 1 second. The whispers in the morning. I'm loving sleep. What just happened? I run my life on the night. We're only your eyes. I wake up to your body to feel the true meaning. Never walk the way I am, 'cause I'll always by your side. You guys ever heard that song? That's Celine Dion. 'Cause I'm your lady. Let me stop. I'm about to go listen to some Celine Dion. This is a song that's coming out of these people. And you're my man. I'm your lady. You're my man. Wherever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. Listen to the lyrics of the songs. Y'all gotta listen to the lyrics. You know, Celine Dion always sings some powerful love music. So if this song is coming, I think it's called The Power of Love. Yup, that song is called The Power of Love. And the power of love. Woo! That's making me tickle. I'm like, where's my love? Where's my tear flavor? Well, she put out an album. Yeah, she's working on it. Give me 1 second. Let me tap in real quick. Let me not go talk because the coffee want to make me talk. Let me tune in. I do feel like she's actually creating an album right now as we speak. She's been working on this album for a couple of years now. I almost want to say 2, 3 years now. So I don't know if she took off from the music industry 2, 3 years ago, but I feel like she's whipping up something really yummy and good, and she's going to collaborate with a couple of people. I don't know why I want to say Young Berg or something Berg, Berg, and I see a male. So I don't know if there's a male called Young Berg. I don't know. Iceberg, Young Berg, I don't know. But she's going to be collaborating with, she's also going to do a collaboration with Chris Brown behind the scenes. She might not bring that out as a single, but that's going to be in an album. So she's going to work with different artists here. I almost feel, is she talking to Drake? I feel like she and Drake might have had a beef. I don't know why I got that real quick. Because I think I was asking, what about Drake? Iceberg, iceberg. I don't know, I'm getting named Berg. Berg. All right, maybe Young Berg. Something like that. Is a male that wear like gold teeth. Or wear, he's a very flamboyant guy. He wears a lot of shine, a lot of jewelry. I don't know what I mean, little baby. Little baby? Little Yachty? Got a little baby, little Yachty or Yachty? I'm getting Kendrick Lamar. I also got Big Sean. So you guys know all these people. You let me know who these people are. I'm also getting DJ Khaled. We're the best. So he might produce. I feel like DJ Khaled is going to produce at least maybe 50% of an album. Like 50. And he's going to leave the other 50 for Rockefeller. I don't know why I'm saying Rockefeller or Rock Nation. So I don't know if that's on the Rockefeller. Um, she really loves DJ Khaled. She loves his spirit. No matter what people say about him, he's a hustler. He's a hustler. She's like, hell yeah, you want DJ Khaled on your album if you know. So I feel like he's going to, and he's happy to do so. I feel like DJ Khaled helped her in some type of Fenty production that she did. He helped her with the people that should perform in that show. He could have been a performer in that show as well. So I don't know if there was a show, Fenty Savage show that happened recently. I just see people dancing. I don't know. Okay. It could be give me 1 second. It could be lingerie production or who child. Her wear, her makeup wear and what's the other one? Lingerie. I'm getting lingerie. Lingerie for men and women of all sizes and shapes, ethnicity. Um, I almost feel like I want to say the discrimination act. I almost want to call all the discrimination act. So she's doing the opposite direction. You know, like top-notch designers, how they have like a particular look for their brand. I feel like Rihanna, it's like um all women and men are beautiful in their own shape and sizes sizes. It don't matter the ethnicity of which you come from. If I find you unique and beautiful, that's just what it is. Your flaws is not the totality of who you are. Your flaws is just one thing out of a bunch of things. Wow. So this woman is a very powerful woman, Rihanna. I admire that. Yeah, that's her thinking. So I feel like in her show, she's going to have people of different races and ethnicity, people of different looks. That you're not gonna. I was gonna say also the transgender community and the LGBTQ community. Wow. So she's doing big things. And I feel like this is not the end of it. She's going to have more shows like that. People are very stunned by the production that she did. So you guys let me know what production she did, and I'm getting Amazon. Um, I need to go watch that if it's on Amazon. Is it on Amazon Prime or something? Hold on before I open my eyes. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit is trying to tell me. Um, she's also coming out with a new perfume line. I don't know if she already have a perfume line. But she's coming out with a new scent. Or I almost want to say a new scent or a new fragrance scent or a new fragrance, new perfume line. All right, so that could be coming out soon. It might be in some type of clear bottle or gold bottle. I don't know. I just see a clear gold bottle. All right, she might be doing an advertisement for that, some type of commercial for that, and she might be the main character in that commercial for her perfume line. So she's doing big things. There's a lot of things she's working out. Music, her fan miss music a lot. Her fans have been saying when she's going to drop an album. Even Chris Brown, I'm getting even Chris Brown. I've said when she's gonna, he's dying to make a music with her because he want to connect. Like he's like a kid in the candy shop. Like when we gonna collab again? When we gonna? When we gonna collab? Oh, what did somebody say? You'll block somebody out because I see somebody's blocked. Dang it. I didn't see because my eyes were closed. Thank you, hon. I couldn't, my eyes was not open. You know, if my eyes were open, I would have cussed him out on here, but I'm like, uh-huh. Woo! She said it on IG, but what did she say on IG? That she's coming out with music? Drake did say they were not in Turking terms. I'm telling you, he did. They did a huge Fendi show. Um, Monique Joe said the forbidden love deep. I hope they say fuck all people. No, for real. Cause at the end of the day, I mean, you know, it's you and that person's love that counts, not what people say. Yeah, he ready to pop. Like he's very adamant on working with her, doing new music with her. He wanna hang out with her. Like he wants to pop. He want babies with her. If Chris had it his way, he would put a ring on that finger. He will put a ring on that finger and make her have his babies. Okay, it's on Amazon for I need to watch it then. I feel like a lot of people are saying a lot of good things about it. A lot of people. It was a very big thing. Let me tap in real quick. It was a very big show. It was a very big show. And I see a very colorful, vibrant things happening here. Okay, there's a lot of vibrant colors. There's a lot of, I like the setup. The setup looks nice. Really nice. I did dancing in this show. I'm seeing like, I don't want to go too deep into that, but I'm just gonna say real quick what I see. I just see like a lot of women, but I do see um maybe two or three guys in the show that's wearing her Fenty lingerie or pajamas or something like that outfit, and it's people of different race and color and gender and all that, which is a great thing. That's a great way to brand yourself. You know, you got to make your stuff available to people that have been denied. But anyway, but that's what I'm getting here. Um, so I'm gonna stop here. It's been 109 minutes. That's a long ass goddamn time, if you ask me. So I want to thank all the moderators for being here tonight, for having my back. Block that person, whoever felt, if they said some crazy things, just, yeah, sorry I couldn't read all you guys' comments. When I go back, because I really don't watch my videos, but when I go back, I'm gonna try and look at this comments. I wasn't looking at them. So there's a lot of comments. That'd be awesome to do some Jill Scott reading, wouldn't it? You know what reading I want to do too? Monique and her husband. I want to do Monique and her husband. Oh my God. I know that's going to be juicy. Yes, honey. So yeah. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the other channel, Cindy Gold Brand 888. Because I do want to move the celebrity reading to that channel. And when I get as much subscribers as possible, then YouTube will allow me to go on live. I like doing live videos because it makes everything juicy. It does. But I'm done reading. I might do a part two if spirits allow me. I've been on here for a long time, so y'all should have asked that question in the beginning. Um, but these two are going to get back together, whether people like it or not. Um, I see a lot of love there, unconditional love, and it's rare that you meet people that are going to have unconditional love for one another. It's a very pure love. You know, when you have pure love, there's nothing that could deter that love. All right, so I do again. I want to say good night to everyone that stayed tuned. What time is it? It's probably after 10. It's 11 o'clock, and I've been here since 9. Actually, I've been here since 8 something, if I'm not mistaken. So, yes, I definitely got to go. Thank you, Auntie Marie, and thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. And have a blessed evening. Good night, y'all. Good night.